the...
It's a new delusion, all right. It seems we haven't stopped the encroachment.
You think Cannon did this?
I can't say for sure, but with this here, I know what we have to do.
Hey, look! There's another business card on the ground.
That definitely makes it hard to deny a connection.
No Delusionscape entrance, though.
Not yet, it would seem. What do you suppose the theme of this delusion is, Asahi?
I don't know. It's kind of hard to pin down.
Looks a little gothic to me.
Sort of doll-like, maybe?
Radio's in the name, but Radio Akaikon mostly sells cards and anime goods and such, right?
Yeah, it's actually kind of famous for the crazy amount of figure shops in there. Both new and used stuff.
So maybe it's a figurine delusion? But that still doesn't seem quite right somehow.
I'm sorry to bother you.
Hmm?
May I have just a moment of your time?
Is something the matter?
I'm looking for someone. Do any of you recognize this woman by any chance? Her name is Kotomi Sanada. She's the sole daughter of the Sanada family, 17 years old and a high school senior.
Wow, she looks just like a doll.
Ah, a gothic Lolita.
And just what is your incessant grunting supposed to mean, Asahi?
I know her. I've met her.
Oh, are you an acquaintance of hers by chance?
Not quite. I just ran into her right around here yesterday.
What is your problem?
Huh? Oh, I'm just...
Stay away from me, you disgusting foul brute! I don't recall ever giving you permission to speak to me, do you? So you're going to remove yourself from my presence this instant! Getting within 1 meter of me is strictly forbidden!
And she chewed me up and spat me back out for even attempting to talk to her.
What in the world did you say to her?
Nothing. Nothing at all, I swear. Anyway, what did you say your name was?
Oh, my apologies for the rudeness. I should have introduced myself before asking you so many questions. My name is Yoshino Sayonji. I am a maid in service to the Sanada family.
Whoa, so you're like a real maid then? Like the real deal?
That's correct. I've been employed as such for over 10 years now.
Wow. Didn't realize there were any maids around here who were actually maids.
Back on topic, Yoshino. May I ask how long Kotomi's been missing?
When I woke up this morning, she was no longer anywhere in the manor. And upon her desk, I found this.
Is that one of Cannon's business cards?
Sure looks that way. Yoshino, would you mind sharing a few more details with us? Like the kinds of things Kotomi was into, her favorite foods, the places she liked to go to, and so forth?
The answer to all of those questions stands before you.
What, here?
Yes, Radiola Kaikon is home to the mistress's favorite doll shop.
Oh yeah, I know the place you're talking about. It's on one of the higher floors, right?
Don't tell me.
Yoshino, would it be alright if we borrowed that photo of Kotomi for a little while? We'd like to help in your search.
Really? But...
Please, allow us to do this for you. We genuinely want to.
No, it's not that. I just can't give you that photo, I'm afraid. It's a matter of privacy for my mistress. And there's also the matter of my collection.
Huh?
Oh, nothing. In lieu of the photo, would this suffice?
What? A portrait? And a really good one, too.
Incredible.
This will do just fine, thank you. We promise you that we'll do everything in our power to find her for you.
Are you certain you're willing to drop everything in order to help a stranger like this?
Absolutely. You can count on us.
Thank you so very much. I'll continue my search independently. Should anything come up, please do not hesitate to seek me out. I won't be far. If you'll excuse me then.
Sounds like our plan of attack for the day has been all laid out for us.
Not only did she have one of Cannon's cards, but she's also really into dolls.
Which means this delusion...
It's not the most elegant of names, but I think it's safe to call this the doll delusion.
Given that it's taken over Radio Lakaikon, that would make sense too.
Kotomi met Cannon, and then the doll delusion was brought into existence. If we play our cards right, we might still be able to catch up with him.
I don't know. I'm kind of thinking that maybe this is one tree we shouldn't bark up.
What's the matter? Scared?
Not at all. It's just...
Huh? How can such a pretty girl scare you so much?
no, I mean...
You better get over it fast because we're going. Now.
Okay.
Excuse me, have you seen this girl?
Oh, I think I have.
What? Really?
Might have spoke before I thought there. I feel like I have, but I'm not really sure. I don't know. Maybe. Can't really place when or where. Sorry.
I see. Thank you for your time.
Actually, hold on. Do you know anything about the delusion contractor Cannon by any chance?
Cannon? Delusion contractor? The heck is that?
He's a man in a pink cape. Have you seen anyone who matches that description?
A pink cape? Man, if I had, you can bet I wouldn't forget it.
They say if you meet him, he'll take you to a wonderful world where all your fantasies come true. Sound at all familiar?
Whoa, seriously? You're telling me that if I meet this pink-caped dude, he can take me into the 2D world?
Huh? No, it's not for real.
Man, I'd love to live in a world of 2D. Can you think of anything better? Average dudes like me are always becoming heroes. Getting harems of beautiful heroines in anime, so...
And we've lost him. Come on, let's find someone else to ask.
A delusionscape. Shall we enter?
Sorry to bother you, but you wouldn't happen to have seen this girl around anywhere, would you?
Oh my, what a cute little lady. But no, I'm afraid I haven't seen her. I'm so very sorry.
There's nothing to apologize for. If I may also ask, have you ever heard of a delusion contractor Cannon? He's known for wearing a pink cape.
I can't say I've ever heard of a delusion contractor before, and I'm not exactly hip to the fashion of today's youth, but I can hardly believe someone would wear a pink cape.
You're not the only one.
But did you say his name was Cannon? Isn't he that nice man who they say makes people's dreams come true?
I guess you could say that. But it's more like he finds out what you want and builds a fake dream out of that.
Aren't all dreams fake? Besides, any man who works that hard could only exist in a dream.
It's not really as glamorous as you might think. These aren't even dreams. They're just delusions.
Is that so? Well, delusions certainly aren't anything nice kids like you should be getting caught up in. At any rate, you've given me some fun gossip to share with my husband tonight, so thank you very much.
It's always good to save regularly, but mindfully.
Excuse me, but do you know this girl?
Her name's Kotomi Sonata, and she's got a super cute ponytail.
Afraid I don't. Sorry.
Okay. Then can you tell me if you know anything about Delusion Contractor Cannon?
Delusion Contractor Cannon? Yeah, I think I've heard of him.
He's famous for wearing a pink cape. Does that ring any bells?
Oh yeah, the pink cape guy. Okay, I've definitely heard of him. Lots of chatter about him around recently.
Great. What kind of chatter?
Well, a friend from my dance circle was just talking about him. Said he saw a weird man with a pink cape holding a cane.
A cane? Was he an older man then?
Who knows? Honestly, I still don't think he's anything more than a figment of someone's overactive imagination.
That's what we're trying to determine. I appreciate your time.
Ugh, this guy. Hey, Giggles, you got a sec?
Huh? Did you need something from me?
We're looking for someone. Any chance you've seen this girl?
Who is she? She doesn't seem like she'd be my type. I only have eyes from away.
I don't care if she's your type. I'm asking if you've seen her.
No, I haven't. I don't remember seeing any girls other than my Moe.
Cool beans. Sorry to take up your time. Oh, but before I go, thanks, Nekara.
Huh? For what?
Well, you probably don't remember, but you did help us save Moe.
Oh, that's right. He was one of the witnesses who saw Cannon.
Cannon?
Forget about it. Seems like you have once before anyway. Take care, man.
It's a save point. Perhaps we should make use of it.
A girl?
Yeah, with a black ponytail. She was last seen wearing a frilly purple dress.
Akiba's full of girls like that, so it's hard to say.
How about the man in the pink cape? He may have been with her.
Oh, now that guy I've heard of. The infamous pink-caped mystery man running around Akiba.
So you've heard of Cannon?
Right, that's his name. Yeah, my little brother told me all about him.
If you could tell me anything about his appearance or where he tends to show up, that would be super helpful.
Well, now, how did he describe him again? He said the guy was, delusions something or other.
Delusion contractor?
Yeah, that's it. He makes your delusions come to life.
Please tell me your brother told you more than that.
Not really. Honestly, the whole thing sounds like some kind of "Are you afraid of the twilight from the crypt?" nonsense to me.
Duly noted. Well, thank you for your time anyway.
It's a save point. Perhaps we should make use of it.
Huh? What do you want? We're trying to find this girl, and we're wondering if by any chance you've seen her around.
Sure, I've seen tons of girls like her. They congregate at the mart.
The Mart?
Animart. A lot of the otaku girls who hang out there are goth lolies.
It's great that you know where they congregate, but have you seen this girl specifically?
Nope, don't think so. But it's not like I've been looking. Only person I want to see right now is Cannon.
You know Cannon?
Well, duh. How could I not? Between the pink cape and the white silk hat, it's like he's straight out of 2D. And he gets major points for hiding his face. If you don't think that's hot, I don't even want to know you. And to top it all off, he can make your fantasies into reality. That's about as dreamy as weird guys get, literally. If only I could meet Cannon face to face just once. That's all I'd need. I wonder how old he is. Is he a little boy? An old man? I'm getting delusions about him, I'll tell you that. What could his true form be? Could he really have leapt into our world from the land of 2D?
Yo, I got a feeling that she's gonna go on like this for a while.
Still, this is the first we've heard of him wearing a white silk hat, so that's new information. I hate to intrude into your reverie, but may I ask where you learned all of this?
Oh, from the class rep of the class next to mine. He's seen everything there is to see in Akiba, and I mean everything. Think he said he saw him along the side streets, though I don't remember for sure. What a waste of an opportunity! If I'd seen Cannon, I would have snapped as many photos as humanly possible! So you guys are interested in the great and mighty Cannon too, huh? Well, that's too bad! He's mine! All mine!
Which means that's the last peep we're gonna get out of her. Thank God.
Yeah. But thank you for telling us all of that. Sorry to bother you.
A save point. Shall we take a break?
Excuse me. Have you seen this girl?
My, what a lovely goth loli.
Does that mean you've seen her?
Oh no, sorry. I was just talking about her style. She totally nailed the gothic Lolita look. But I don't recognize her.
Well, thank you anyway.
Any chance you've heard of a man named Cannon?
Cannon? As in, the Cannon?
You know him?
Well, in the same way a lot of people know him. He's supposed to be what was it again? Dream contractor?
Delusion. And yeah, that's the guy. Do you have any choice morsels of information about him, though?
Nothing more than the name. Are you trying to find him for some reason?
Well, we think he might be with the girl we showed you, so we're keeping an eye out for either of them. He shouldn't exactly blend into the crowd with that pink cape of his.
Wait, do you know him?
No, not personally. That's why we're trying to find someone who does.
Pink capes? Dream building? He really is kind of a legend around here, isn't he? I hope I can meet him someday. us toward Katomi's location, huh?
A whole lot of people pass through Akiba every day. It isn't easy to pull one person out of the mess of faces.
So, what's our next step? Do we look for more shady figures to ask, or wander the streets and search clues?
You look like you're having a lot of fun with this whole situation, Yamato. That's a real change of pace.
Guess detective work really plays well into those dark, stylized, chuny fantasies, huh?
Hell no! What are you even talking about?
Our next step, for those asking, is to head back to Radio Lakaikon. The door might have opened while we were searching.
Pardon me, Master Asahi. I've got just a small thing I'd like to discuss with you, if I may.
Oh, sure, no problem, if you think I can be of any help.
I do. You see, there's one particular master making the most unseemly demands of the local maids.
Unseemly demands? Like, asking for their contact details and stuff?
No, it's not that. If it were that, we could rebuff his advances with a smile and a polite refusal. It's more that he's trying to touch them against their wishes.
Whoa, seriously? That's totally a foul on all counts.
Yes, exactly. Which is why I'd like you to look into the situation more closely in search of a congenial resolution.
10-4 on that. I'll definitely help. Let's find this scumbag.
Oh, wonderful. I hope it isn't too much of a bother for you, but I would be so happy to have your cooperation on this.
Not at all. It's usually me being a bother to you, so it's nice to be able to turn the tables a bit.
Thank you so very much, Master Asahi.
Think nothing of it. So, any idea where this guy might be?
He's been making the rounds at a number of local maid cafes, but his whereabouts at this exact moment are unclear.
All right, guess we'll just make the rounds at some cafes ourselves then. Shall we?
Come on in to Nyan Dreamin'.
Oh, hello, Mike.
Meow. Hello there, Moe.
Hey, you two know each other?
We do. We met at a maids' union assembly.
Wow, there's a maids union?
Yes, all our fellow maids in Akihabara belong to it. When we meet, we discuss current affairs in the maid industry.
Moe is the organization's leader. Yeah.
I had no idea the maid world was so organized. So I guess looking for this guy is part of your duties, huh?
That's not the only reason, of course. I mostly just want all maids to be able to work in a safe environment.
Did something happen?
We're looking for a master who's been behaving inappropriately. The one we discussed previously, if you'll recall.
Oh, that guy, huh? Oh, if I ever get my claws on him.
Oh, has he?
No, he hasn't been near me, but word gets around fast, and I just saw him a little while ago, too.
You did? Do you know where he's gone?
I think to the cafe on Main Street. Or was it Junk Street? Oh, maybe the side streets. Oh, one of those.
Thank you, Mike.
It's always a treat to team up with you, Moe.
So, that's a pretty wide net. Where do we go from here?
Main Street, Junk Street, or the side streets. We do have options, it would seem.
Let's hit all three and see if we can find anyone suspicious. Sexual predators deserve no less than to be hunted down.
Truth be told, the master is not the only one who should shoulder the blame in this incident.
What do you mean?
There are maids who permit these inappropriate requests and even take advantage of them for personal gain. In order to protect the true maid culture of Akihabara, we must strive to better teach the next generation.
So you're shouldering the burden of maid culture while also fending off unsavory masters? Isn't that a bit taxing?
It certainly is a challenge. I appreciate your concern, Master Asahi.
Anytime. Wish there were more I could do. For now, let's just keep looking, okay? Creeper alert.
Good afternoon, Master Netken.
Moe-tan.
Nekken? What's that all about?
It's my nickname. The neck from Nekura, plus the Ken from Ken.
Master Netken is an extremely gracious customer. He's everyone's favorite master at the cafe.
Bliss.
It's true, Master Netken. In fact, Could I trouble you for a moment of your time, by any chance?
My time?
I see. So you're pretty sure that was him over on Main Street?
Well, I'm not super sure, but I think so.
Thank you so kindly, Master Nekin.
Moe-tan gave me her thanks.
Next stop, the Maid Cafe on Main Street.
Who's that over there speaking with Nana?
Let's go on a date.
I'm sorry, Master, but I'm afraid that won't be possible. I'm on the job.
Huh? Oh, that's no big thing, is it? I'll treat you to some delectable delights, if you know what I'm saying.
You must be aware that that sort of thing is forbidden.
He's our man, isn't he?
I think he must be the one, yes. Let's go, Master Asahi.
So then, sweetheart, just give me a little tease, why don't you? I only want to know what color they are.
What? What are you saying?
Nana!
Oh, Moe, it's you.
Damn it, quit harshing the vibe. I'm asking what color your lovelies are.
And I was just about to tell you, Master.
What?
It's a little embarrassing to say out loud, though. So perhaps, Master, you might be willing to see for yourself.
Seriously? I can do that?
Of course, Master.
Wait, Nana, don't!
Moe, Master Asahi, I'd like you to duck for just a moment if you'd be so kind. This could get ugly.
Come again?
Now then, Master, shall we?
What? What's going on?
We'll start with a high-grade clockwise roundhouse!
Oh!
Next up, let's bust out the sudden death bamboo kick!
Oh!
And for the final touch, how about a little ultimate heel drop?
Oh!
Well, Master, how was it? Did you have a chance to see what you were looking for?
Looks like he picked the wrong target today, huh?
Dear Nana, if you beat all our masters into submission, it could cause us problems down the line, you know.
Oh. Whoopsie-daisy.
Oh, my head.
Looks like he's coming too.
What the... Why am I here? Hey, you're Moe, aren't you?
Yes, I am. I've come because I have something I'd like to discuss with you.
Ooh, maybe you want a little playtime with me?
Not the fastest learner, it would seem.
I'm sorry, Master, but your behavior is absolutely unacceptable.
Unacceptable?
Tell me, Master. You enjoy coming to our maid cafes, don't you?
Huh?
We maids operate under the assumption that every master who graces our cafes is a true gentleman. And we would be most grateful if you, sir, would please conduct yourself in a manner befitting such a title.
I'm sorry.
Apology accepted. Now, I believe it's time for you to go home. But we will be waiting to see you again, Master.
So kind. I understand. I won't act this way again, I swear. Thank you for giving me a second chance.
Wow, Moe. I'm kind of speechless. I can't believe you'd be so kind and warm, even to a guy like him.
All masters, no matter their dispositions, give their own unique brand of love to us maids. And in turn, it is our duty to answer that love with warmth and gratitude.
Well, I sure hope that guy gets the message and stays true to his word. Though wait, with the repeating day, isn't he just going to go right back to being a scumball come midnight?
Even if he does, the outcome will be the same at the end of each cycle.
What are you two talking about?
I see. Every day he hits on Nana, and every day Nana beats him to within an inch of his life.
Exactly. It's perfect. We're counting on you, Nana.
I'm so confused.